Hey everyone, VSG Joe here, coming to you with another update video. We are up to, I want to say, week 24, 25, 20, so we're somewhere in the 20s, guys, but coming at you, wanted to do another update video, and we'll get into it. So for those of you guys that didn't know, I started my journey off at 284 pounds. My surgery, I was 270 pounds, and last week I came to you guys, I was 215.2 pounds, I believe, and this week I'm 215.2 pounds again. So actually made it down to 214 pounds this week. Did a workout over the weekend, and I am still sore from that workout that I did. Which is bad because I plan on doing another one tonight, and that's where I kind of gain weight. So I know right now I'm holding some water and stuff. You don't gain 1 point something pounds, 1.2 pounds I think it was, from one workout session. It's not all muscle, it's just water weight from being sore and stuff like that. So I know as the soreness goes away, the water will clear out and I'll drop some weight again, but as of right now, that's where I am. So no material weight loss from last week, but I'm gonna say it's probably closer to a pound if we're being honest about it and how the process goes. Last week wasn't too bad, so I've been doing better at cutting crap out of my diet. So more, or I should say less candy and stuff from around the holidays that I had, and more getting back on my protein, getting my fluids and stuff like that. So I'm feeling really good about all that stuff. And now that I'm back at work, it's been a bit easier because it's back to routine, and routine's key, I think, when you're trying to do something like this. Because as soon as you get thrown out of your routine a little bit, you start, well, I didn't do this, so I'm not going to do that, and then that snowballs into, well, I'm not working out, so I can have something a little heavier, and it throws everything off. So you just have to be really careful when you're out of a routine like that. I hate routines for the most part. It's really just it drives me nuts to do the same thing day in, day out, but with this it helps out. So I go to work, I have my protein shakes, I eat my meals during my scheduled times, and then I just get back to it. So I think everything so far is going pretty well since I got back into that routine, and that should continue. I don't have any time off or anything like that scheduled. I think later in the month my kids have a competition, so we'll be traveling for that, but it's only a couple days and then we'll be right back into the routine. So I wouldn't foresee that being a big issue right now. Other than that, so I mentioned my workout. I did put it on Instagram. I just went live because I guess why not at this point. I share everything else with you guys. Why not a workout? Thank you to everyone standing by to call 911. I do appreciate that because that was helpful. I'd taken so much time off of working out that I tried to do a bench press again, and I tried it with like 115 pounds or something like that, just two 45-pound plates, and ended up almost dropping it on myself. I mean, I got it back up and was able to re-rack the weight, but it was just a very quick reminder that, hey, you haven't done this in a while, and you had surgery, and you're not as big as you used to, so you don't get all the extra benefits of having all the extra weight pushing on stuff. And quickly realized I was gonna have to drop the weight down. So for you guys wondering, I'm doing basically just trying to build up my arms, my shoulders, and that's really my weakest areas on my body. My legs, obviously, I'll work on as well. I don't want to have sticks, but I've never really had small legs. I don't foresee myself having small legs. It is by far the strongest part of my body, so I'm just going to start working harder on those, but incorporating some leg exercises. So as far as my exercises, I didn't write anything down because why plan these videos out and make them coherent, right? But as far as what I'm doing, so I did incline bench press. That was 105 pounds, trying to do 3 sets of 6. And so the reason why is because I'm trying to go heavier weight. Shut up to the guy who just said 105 pounds isn't heavier weight. I know that. But I'm trying to do heavier weights and less reps to kind of bulk up, what my shoulders and arms are. So trying to gain there. I did take some before pictures. I'll take some after pictures. Not sure 100% yet if I'm going to share those or not, but I'll think about that next month once I kind of get there. But the goal is just to add weight each time that I'm going in. So 105 pounds for an incline bench press. Did a regular bench press at 105 pounds as well. I'm doing tricep push downs at 40 pounds, I think it was, and doing just sets of those. I think I'm doing 3x8 on those. With that, I'm also doing inclined dumbbell curls, and those are at, I think I'm using 20-pound weights for that as well. 15 or 20 pounds, I forget which one. But doing that, those are also 3x8. Also doing a squats, so I've got two 40-pound dumbbells, so 80 pounds total, and doing squats with those since I don't have a squat rack right now. So it's the next closest thing I can get to doing some weighted squats. And then I'm also doing a deadlift. So the deadlift that I'm doing is 115 pounds maybe. Yeah, I think I'm using 45s on each one. So 115 pounds, and then 3 times 6 on those as well. So, but guys, I am sore. I probably overdid it as far as the amount of exercises I'm doing. So if you are going to take off and start doing exercises and you're not already doing it, make sure that you go in easy for that. So, but very sore right now. I've been getting in a lot of water, a lot of protein. I spoke to a girl here at work. She actually does competitive powerlifting, and I think at one point she was like an alternate for one of our national teams or something like that. But she does that, and she told me basically an Epsom salt bath is a good way to get rid of the soreness. Rollers and stuff like that, also ways to get rid of the soreness. So I'm gonna try some of that and see if I can get rid of some of the soreness. But I do plan on lifting tonight. I'm probably gonna go through the whole routine again, and I might increase on the bench press probably next week, starting there. So I want to get back into it to where I'm not so sore. The minute the soreness kind of backs down, I want to make sure that I increase the weights a little bit, and we might only go 5-10 pounds at a time. I'm not going to throw 30 pounds on there, but a nice slow approach, but definitely something to get to my goals. Last video about my goals, I talked about wanting to bench press over 200 pounds, wanting to be able to squat a good amount of weight as well, and this is just steps and progress to get there. So it's good to make goals, it's good to have those things in mind, but if you're not going to put the work into it, then it's not really a use of making a goal or a resolution or anything like that. So keep that in mind. Other than that, just trying to get my nutrition back on point. Like I said, it's going well the last 2 days I've been at work. I have had a little bit of candy, and that's something I want to cut back on, but it hasn't been much. It's been like 2 pieces, and I don't know. You guys leave a comment below. Is 2 pieces really something to get upset about? I don't think it is. I mean, it is off plan, but at the same time, it's 2 pieces, and it's really after I have that, I'm done with it. Like, it's not even I'm stopping myself or anything like that. It's truly just I'll have a piece or I'll have 2 pieces, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm done. I don't want any more. And that in and of itself is kind of freaky to me. It's like, I don't know, the last month or so, like, I've been eating stuff that I shouldn't necessarily be eating on plan, but at the same time, like, I'll have a little bit of it and then just put it away and be done with it, and I haven't been trying to force feed myself or anything like that. We went to Tampa, we got Cuban sandwiches, and Cuban sandwiches grew up on those, especially if you're in or from around Tampa, or if you've been to Tampa and you've had a Cuban sandwich, they're all over the place down there. There's a couple places that make them really well, and it's something we used to get a couple times a week when I lived down there. So, being able to eat, a little bit of that sandwich, or maybe 3/4 of half of one of those sandwiches, and then just take the rest of it and be like, no, I'm done, and just throw it away and not eat to the point where I'm regretting it or full or something like that. It's just weird to me, because typically if you put it on my plate or you put it in front of me, game over. I was going till it was gone, and that's just how it was. And so now to be at a point where I can actually just eat a bit of it, enjoy it, and then just walk away from it, I don't know, it's kind of new. So leave a comment, guys, tell me what your experience with that as well, because like I said, this is really just new territory for me. But other than that, I've got some stuff I need to get done, you know, this week as far as work. So I'm hoping to put out another video later this week, maybe this weekend. And like I said, those videos outside of my updates are going to be more focused on kind of like what my vitamin video was. You know, what am I doing, and, you know, kind of my thoughts on why I got surgery or why I picked this surgery and stuff like that. I'm going to start putting videos out like that. And like I said, it's more around the channel goals. I think those type of videos benefit people more. And that's something that I want to get to people, is someone that is either going to have the surgery or is maybe thinking about this surgery, and helping those people out and giving back to the community who, you know, helped me out when I was doing it, or when I was preparing to get to this point where I've had surgery. So but anyway, guys, if you would, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, turn on the little bell notifications, leave a like, drop a comment, and if there's any questions that you have, you know, put it in the comment section, let me know, and I will make it, you know, a point to get videos out on that, or direct you to a video if I already had it in there. And then just also, if you would, check out my other social media. All the links are below, for my Facebook page and my Instagram account. I try to post at least daily on Instagram, and kind of let you guys know what I'm into and what I'm doing. And then also, big thank you. So I recently crossed over the 100 subscribers list, and I'm really excited about that. I've already signed up for my custom URL and all that good stuff, and changed over my social media links. But that was a big milestone for me. So now we're going to try to get to 250. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to accomplish that, but I will work on it nonetheless, and see what we can do to kind of grow the page, and, you know, try to help more people, as many people as I can, with my videos I'm putting out. So, but anyway, I've got work to go get done inside, so I'm going to do that. As you can see, I came to you from the glorious car video shot today, so, but I'm going to go get some work done, and probably get lunch here in a few minutes and get that done. I've got some flank steak and some butternut squash today, which is awesome. And I'll let you guys get back to your day. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we will catch you next time, guys.